Hi, hello, welcome back to the Math Club, Matthew, where you'll get content based on math for class 9th and 10th. In our previous video, we discussed about fundamental theorem of arithmetic and its applications. If you have not checked that video yet, please do check it on our channel. In this video, we'll be discussing about HCF and LCM.
The next important topic in this chapter is HCF and LCM. HCF, that stands for highest common factor, is also called as GCD, the greatest common divisor, and LCM stands for lowest common multiple or the least common multiple. Now let us see what is HCF and LCM and how to find them out. First, let us discuss about factors. So in the previous video, we learnt about prime factorization. There we got to know that you can prime factorize a number and write it as a product of its factors. For example, I'll take the number 30. If you prime factorize 30, you can write 30 as 2 15s are 5 3s are 3 1s are. So 30 can be written as 2 into 5 into 3. So all these numbers 2, 5 and 3 are called as the factors of 30. 2, 5 and 3 are called as factors of 30. In other words, factors are simply the numbers which divide the given number exactly. Here 2, 3, 5 are the prime factors of 30, whereas the numbers such as 10, if you divide 30 by 10, still you will get an integral part, you will get an integer, you will not get an answer in your decimal. So factors are those numbers which divides the given number exactly. You can also take the number 15. If you divide 10 by 15, you will get the answer as 2. So here 15 is also dividing the number 30 exactly to give an integral answer. So we are able to say that 15 is a factor of 30. Then comes multiples. Now let us learn about multiples. Then what could multiples be? It's the same as tables. If you want to release a multiples of 3, you simply multiply it with some number. So if you multiply 3 by 1, you will get 3. If you multiply 3 by 2, you will get 6. If you multiply 3 by 3, you will get 9, and so on. So all these numbers are called as multiples of 3. They are the multiples of 3. So in simple terms, multiples are nothing but the numbers obtained by multiplying a certain number to the given number. Are called as multiples. Now let us learn about these multiples and factors when we are comparing two numbers. HCF stands for highest common factor. So if you want to find out HCF, you may get questions like find the HCF of 20 and 30. So if you want to find the HCF of 20 and 30, first you need to list out the factors of 20 and 30. So now let us list out the factors of 20 and 30. Let us prime factorize 20 for that. If you prime factorize 20, you will get 20 is divisible by 2. So 2 10s are 20. Next again 10 is divisible by 2. So we will write 2 5s are 10. So 5 is a prime number. It is not divisible by any of the numbers. So we will write 5 1s are 5. So we can say 20 can be written as 2 into 5, that is 2 into 5. You can take 1 also in consideration because 1 is a factor of all the numbers. You can take 20 can be written as 1 into 2 into 2 into 5. Now let us move to the next number, the number 30. So if you prime factorize the number 30, so 30 is an even number, again it is divisible by 2. So 2 1s are 2, so our 3 is over. 3 minus 2 is 1, we'll take the 1 over here, so it becomes 10. Then 2 5s are 10. So next we are having the number 15. Is the number 15 divisible by 5? Yes. So 5 3s are 15. Next 3 1s are 3. So you can write 30 as 1 into 3 into 5 into 2. The order does not matter, you can write it in any order. So you can write 30 as, I'll go with the lowest number, 1 into 2 into 3 into 5. So you will write 30 as 1 into 2 into 3 into 5. So now how to find out the highest common factor? Now let us see what are the common factors in them. If you look at them, 20 can be written as 1 into 2 into 2 into 5, 30 can be written as 1 into 2 into 3 into 5. Now let us list out the common factors among them. See, 1 is common in both of them, 2 is common in both of them. Common in the sense it is shared by both the numbers, it belongs to both the numbers. 1 is a factor of both the numbers, 2 is a factor of both the numbers. Then here we are having one more 2, but it does not have any pair over here, so we will not consider that 2. Here we are having a 3, but it also does not have any pair over here, so we will not consider 3. But here we are having 5, we are having 2 5s, so 5 is a factor of both the numbers. So if you take the HCF of both 20 and 30, HCF of both 20 and 30, it can be taken as 1 into 2 into 5, 1 into 2 into 5, that is equals to 1 2s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So you can say HCF of 20 and 30 is equals to 10. This is how we will find out the HCF of any two numbers. The same method can be applied when you are asked to find the HCF of 3 numbers or more than 3 numbers also. Now let us look at how to find out the HCF LCM of these two numbers. HCF can also be regarded as GCD, that is called as greatest common divisor. Greatest common divisor. Both are same. Now let us look at how to find out the least common multiple, that is LCM of these two numbers. Now we will move on to the least common multiple, that is the LCM of any two numbers. So we will take the same numbers, the 20 and 30 for reference. Let us find out the LCM of 20 and 30. We will do the same steps. We will prime factorize 20. 2 10s are 20, 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5. So 20 can be written as, 2 into 2 in, sorry, we'll take 1 also, 1 into 2 into 2 into 5. Then now we'll prime factorize 30 again. 30 can be written as 2 15s are 3 5s are 5 1s are. So 30 can be written as 1 into 2 into 3 into 5. So we got the prime factorization as done before. Now let us find out the common factors among them. Okay, so here 1 is a common factor, it is there in both the numbers. 2 is a factor of both the numbers, so we call it also as a common factor. 5 is a factor of both the numbers, so we also call it as a common factor. Now you have to find out the LCM of these two numbers. Now to find out the LCM of 20 and 30, we will write the product of all the common factors, that is 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, 5. 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. Now we are left with the other two numbers which are not at all paired. If you do this much, you will find the HCF of those two numbers. To find the LCM of those two numbers, you just need to include these two numbers which are not paired also. So we will take 2 and 3 also for instance. We will multiply 2 into 3 also over here. So we will get 1 into 2 into 5 into 2 into 3. So make sure that you are writing the common factors only once. Here the common factors are appearing twice, once in both the numbers. but we are writing the common factors only once, but the non-common factors we are writing along with that. So you can take LCM of 20 and 30 are 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 5 is 10, 10 into 2 is 20, 20 into 3 is 60. So we can say LCM of 20 and 30 is equals to 60. Now pause the video and find the HCF and LCM of the given numbers. In the previous examples, we saw how to find out HCF and LCM of any two given numbers. Now let us see what is the relation between this HCF and LCM of any two numbers. There is a relation between the HCF and LCM of two numbers which says HCF of A comma B multiplied by LCM of A comma B is equals to A multiplied by B. So this says if you multiply the HCF and LCM of any two numbers, that is equals to the product of those two numbers. Now let us verify this relation with an example which we took earlier. In the earlier examples we found that HCF of 20 and 30 was equals to 10. Then we also found that LCM of 20 and 30 was equals to 60. Now let us verify the same relationship with this. So we know that HCF of 20 and 30 multiplied by LCM of 20 and 30 must be equals to the product of 20 and 30. If in this relation, if the LHS of the equation is equals to RHS of equation, then we have solved the problem correctly, or else there is a mistake in our problem and we should check it once again. So now let us see. HCF of 20 and 30 was found to be 10. So I'll replace this HCF of 20 and 30 by the number 10. Then LCM of 20 and 30 was found to be 60. So I'll replace this LCM of 20 and 30 by the number 60. So that is equals to 20 into 30. 20 into 30. Now let us verify the relation. 10 into 6. 1 6 6. We have 2 zeros. We will put 2 zeros. 600 is equals to 20 into 30, 2 3s are 6, we have 2 zeros, 2 zeros. So 10 into 60 is also 600, whereas 20 into 30 is also 600. So we got to know LHS is equals to RHS, and hence this method, this relation between HCF and LCM holds true. So if you multiply HCF of any two numbers multiplied by LCM of any two numbers, that will always be equals to the product of those two numbers. Now verify the relations, find the HCF and LCM of the numbers given and verify the relation between H and LCM for those numbers. Thank you.
In the next video, I'll bring up to you the most expected questions based on HCF, LCM and the relation between them.